Hey, boys and girls.
Hello, everybody.
Guess what's going on?
We finished reading each other's poems.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Right,
what's going on.
okay.
Yeah.
Monica was telling us that.
Yep. Are you guys ready to literature all over the place? I know I am. That's right. Doki Doki. All up in these, all up in this classroom.
Yeah. Oh, I did it again!
You did it again, you fool!
Click!
Alright, well, anyways, I have some extra plans, I have something extra planned today. So if everyone could come and sit at the front of the room, ... you better.
Is this about the festival? 'Cause
Yeah.
I quit.
Sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we could put anything good in just a few days.
Put together anything good in just a few days.
We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well.
That one was really metal.
I don't really... Oh, wait, sorry. I need to be, so you can understand me. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much, you freak. We're here. We're going to help keep it simple,
That was really
okay?
rude to Yuri.
You know
I'm
what?
getting in my rocket.
You know what? Yeah, that was kind of rude. My feelings are hurt. I don't care. We're going to keep it simple, okay?
What is it? KISS?
KSS.
Keep it simple, stupid?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. I'm gonna kiss. Oh, that's weird.
We won't need... No, that's you.
We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on the posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Well, I haven't got to that yet. Hold it in your freaking pants, huh? Sorry. I thought you heard about
I just
it.
got back from the moon!
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right, you blast. How was the trip? I hope it was well. Too bad you came back. All right. Sorry. I mean, glad you're back. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing.
Performing?
Performing. Monica. Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance.
Slam poetry!
That's right, we're sliding that poetry up their faces. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event, that including you. But the cool part is, we're also going to be dancing and prancing and following about, and also let anyone else come up to recite poems too. Sayori's putting it all on posters, just in case anybody wants to prepare ahead of time. Oh my god, that laugh.
Tilda. Sayori, who's recoloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you?
Well, yeah, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Really?
Well, no. It's not a bad idea.
I think it's terrible.
But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
Stop being... I agree with Natsuki. I don't want to ever perform for everybody. God.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Fear.
Guys!
No, Sayori. Everybody needs to freaking buckle up and get performing, but you know what? I understand.
Be a good president and talk to him.
Okay. I understand where they're coming from.
There we go.
Remember, the Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. My bad. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club.
And I've decided to not give a fuck what your opinion is, because I'm president.
That's right. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then they'll inspire others to do the same.
Ah, my eye!
That's right, I'm poking you in your eye. See that? Accept it.
Accept it.
And the more people who perform, the better we'll get to be able to show everybody what Literature Club is all about.
Sorry, I pressed that button a little soon.
It's okay. I'm still.
Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings. Being intimate with yourself. Really infinite. Infinite?
Infinite.
Intimate. Finding new horizons. And having fun.
That's right, Poking Eye. And it's those reasons that we're all on in the club today, yeah. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them? To find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place?
Then shouldn't we just sell cupcakes?
Yeah, I couldn't agree with them. I know you do. I know we all do. And if it all takes is standing in front of a room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent except for those odd noises that we just made them make. Sayuri looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayuri and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but...
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with.
All right. Tilda.
Ooh. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces.
Sigh.
She actually said sigh there.
Yeah, that's weird.
Sigh.
I guess I don't really have a choice.
That's everyone! You're the best, Yuri.
If you say so.
Tilda.
This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Kind of into it.
Jesus.
Oh gosh, don't talk like that. You'll be fine, Yuri.
Why does she look like she's like
like maybe like wanting it to happen?
like maybe it will?
Kind of hoping.
But
anyways, let's move on to the next main event. Wait, next. Sorry.
That's it.
I want each of you to write a poem of yours.
It's weird because like I see it and I
Choose
start
a
doing
poem
the
of
right
yours.
voice, but I'm still like, oh wait, I'm not supposed to be reading that. Jesus Christ.
We're going to practice to recite them in front of each other.
No way!
Monica! Jesus, what was that? This is too sudden.
What?
Well, if you don't recite your poems in front of the club now, how do you expect to recite them in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable.
Can I go next?
Of course. Now let's see.
Oh, Monica flips through the poem she likes for herself. She then stands behind the podium.
The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Get ready.
Monica begins reciting her
Blah,
poem.
blah, blah, blah.
Her clear, confident voice fills the room.
Blah, 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 blah.
The more than that, her inflection is pristine.
Blah, 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 blah.
She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each
blah.
line she recites,
Blah, blah,
bringing
blah.
the words to life.
Blah,
Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural?
blah, blah.
I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica.
Blah, blah.
Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has this intense
Brr.
Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica
Blah,
finishes
blah,
the
blah,
recitation.
blah.
Natsuki went to the moon again. The four of us applaud. Except for Natsuki, because she's in a rocket. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica!
Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori?
I'll go next.
I'll go next.
Yuri's firing up all of a sudden. Yuri clenches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium.
Get ready for the next battle. This poem is called
Heaven or Hell, Fight!
It's like you should make a fighting game of this. Oh, that'd be perfect. Holy crap. Doki Doki Fighting Club.
Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri!
Yeah, I know. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yeah.
Is that a vagina thing?
Now that I think about
Yuri's
it.
voice shakes at the start as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to. Why is she so suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. Oh, Jesus! The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure, and she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head.
That's her death metal band, Yuri's Fire.
Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned.
Be
Yuri
stunned.
snaps back into reality, glances around her as if she is bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding.
I'm joining.
Oh my! It's okay. Everyone joins me afterward and get Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat.
Yuri, that was really good. Thanks for sharing. It's like those grunts. So
Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay! Tilda. I guess I'm next then. So Yuri hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow.
are these all like?
Sorry, I giggled. Sayori, it's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily?
Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reacting to yourself. Look in front of a mirror, or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way.
I see. Okay, then. Blah, blah, blah. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. Blah, blah, blah. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. Blah, blah, blah. It seems submarine and bittersweet. Blah, blah, blah. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. Blah, blah, blah. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Blah, blah, blah. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
I love that he has all this deep crap and all we're doing is just making noises.
Well, they're telling their poems.
Yeah.
I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Hedwig liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean?
It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. If I say nicely one more time, I might just freak out. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
That's me. Bad time to take a drink. I don't really understand.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. ...
Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone.
Then next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Ah!
Okay.
Now, who's next?
I got back from the moon, motherfuckers. Oh, God, you're still reading poems.
Natsuki?
Don't make me go before Hedwig. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Hedwig lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it.
Natsuki. It's fine. Might as well get it over with. Bitch sandwich, that's you. But it's not like I have much selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else.
Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about how your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright, then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah, now you have to go, bitch sandwich.
Yeah, I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
This poem is called... It's called... Why are you looking at me? Because you're...
'Cause you're presenting. Come on!
Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
Once she starts reciting her poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. Words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds.
What's funny about that is actually going along with how you're doing it.
I know. She huffs back to her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say.
Yeah, it is.
You better not make me do that again.
Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for the people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing.
That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me.
Well, that's just how it is, so...
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have to much worry about there. Yeah, that's what I said. You won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want everyone to thank everybody else, each other, that kind of thing. Shake hands, applaud, high five for coming through. Oh wait, that was bad.
For anybody who didn't see that,
was a failure of a
that was a
five.
horrible high five.
That was terrible.
Shake it. There we go.
Yeah,
That's it.
five fives.
That's right. High fives
all
all
you guys.
around.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah.
Go!
You go already. There we go. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem that get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
It's pronounced pamphlets.
Pamphlets. Sorry.
Pamphlets.
Pamphlets.
Thank you.
Jeez.
I should probably find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy.
Your hair smells good.
That's right, sniff it. Yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, everyone.
Get out your murdering sticks.
Get out
We're
your
going to
murdering
the column
sticks.
room next door.
We gotta kill the next classroom so we can make room for our,
Expanding
stuff.
horizons.
Yeah, because we're gonna have so many more people in our club. I think that's about it for today after the killing of the other class. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day.
I can't wait.
I can do this. I can do this. Blah.
All right. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club.
For the sake of the
And
club.
impressing Monica. What?
Huh.
Why am I worried about impressing
Yeah,
Monica?
I thought it was Yuri we're after.
Yeah, right?
Huh? What the
But I'll
fuck?
have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Oh, she just did a little hop.
Look at you two, always going home together like that.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Tilda. Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it.
It must be a little nice, though.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Hedwig. You don't have to say it. Whatever. Let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Well, let's just be straightforward with her.
Yeah,
right?
might
We
as
walked
well.
with her to and from school for a while.
Yeah.
Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? Given how hard it is for her to socialize, I'd feel awful turning her down, so... Isn't she so beautiful and smart? That has nothing to do with what I just said. You admitted it! Oh, jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know. Need you? Sayori, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. The conversation trails off, and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what'll happen in that time? Alright, guys, that's all Super Happy Fun
That's
Time we
it.
have for today!
That's all we got.
Yay!
Yeah. Yeah.
Doki Doki!
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's enough. Alright,
I think Doki Doki Fight Club needs to be a thing.
Oh yeah, Doki Doki.
Battle it out.
I would play the crap out of that.
I would play that all the time.
Alright. So, yeah, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you guys for joining us.
Yes.
And we will see you next time.
That is right.
On Super Happy Fun Time.
Keep yourself calm and fickle.
Calm and fickle. Alright.
Don't pickle my pickle.
Bye, guys. Yeah, don't fickle my
You
pickle.
pickling my pickle?
Bye. No. Don't fickle my pickle. No. Don't.
That's my
Don't.
pickle.
Don't fickle.
A pickle.
Okay.